Call the City Council meeting to order. Stand with me, pledge allegiance to the flag, and have a short moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing. Thank you. You may be seated. Roll call of the council. Council President Hales here. Councilmember Hurt. Here. Councilmember Stokes. Here. Councilmember Monsieur.
Here.
Vice President Nelson. Councilmember Dickerson.
Here.
Councilmember McGee.
Present and accounted.
Councilmember Eaton.
Here.
Approval of the minutes of March 7th, 2017.
Mr. Mayor, Mr. Gadapudis, I move that we approve the city council minutes of March 7th, 2017.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve the council minutes of March 7th, 2017. Is there any audience comments? Any council?
Call for question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of approving the minutes of March 7th, 2017, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? 6-2. Number 4, correspondence. None there, the whole Chamber of Commerce. Number 5, council disclosure of any ex parte communication. Anybody need to disclose anything? 6, public hearing, we have none. And consent agenda. Are there any separations of the consent agenda?
Mr. Council Chair, I move to approve the consent agenda of March 21, 2017.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve the consent agenda of March 7th, 2017. Pardon? 21. Oh, you're right, I'm sorry. Of March 21. Is there any public comment? Council discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of approving the consent agenda, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Pass 6-0. Then we're on to the ceremonial calendar, which I have none. Reports, any reports of boards and commissions? Okay. On to audience participation, 3-minute limit. Citizens may address the council regarding any item of city business that is not on tonight's agenda. All comments are welcome. And the duration is 3 minutes. Anybody who wants to make a comment? Okay, onward to scheduled matters, number 11. I would like to appoint, under confirmation appointments, I'd like to appoint Jacob Hahn and Charlotte Steele to the Laurel Ambulance Service.
Mr. Mayor, Vice President Pales, I would move to approve your appointment of Jacob Hahn and Charlotte Steele to the Laurel Ambulance Service.
Second.
I have a motion and a second to approve Jacob Hahn and Charlotte Steele to the Laurel Ambulance Service. Is there any public comment? Any council discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called for. All in favor will signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Moved 6-0. Approves. Now, on to Park Board. Would like to appoint Phyllis Brongard to the Park Board to fill a term ending December 31st, 2020.
Honorable Council President, move to approve Mayor's appointment of Phyllis Brongard to the Parks Board to fill a term ending December 31st, 2020.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve Phyllis Brongard to the Park Board to fill a term ending December 31st, 2020. Is there any public comment? Any council discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of the appointment of Phyllis Bromgard to the Park Board signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried, 6-0. Okay, now I'm on to the motion to authorize the mayor to send to Yellowstone County a letter of interest regarding the proposed county-wide ambulance service on the city's behalf.
Mr. President Pales, I would move to authorize the mayor to send Yellowstone County a letter of interest regarding the proposed countywide ambulance service on the city's behalf.
Second.
Moved and seconded to authorize the mayor to send a Yellowstone County a letter of interest regarding the proposed countywide ambulance services on the city's behalf. Is there any public comment? Is there any council discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of authorizing the mayor to send a letter to Yellowstone County of the letter of interest regarding the proposed countywide ambulance signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried, 6-0. C, resolution number R17-07, resolution authorizing the use of tax increment finance district funds to pay off the balance owed on special improvement district number 111, City of Laurel.
Council President Pales, I would move to approve the resolution number R17-07.
Second.
It's been moved and seconded to approve resolution number R17-07. Any public comment? Any council discussion?
Call the question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of approval of resolution number R17-07 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried, 6-0. Resolution number R17-08, a resolution of the City Council authorizing the mayor to sign a contract with the Billings Family YMCA for the operation and management of the City of Laurel Municipal Pool.
Council President Pels, I would move to approve resolution number R17-08.
Second.
Moved and seconded to approve resolution number R17-08. Is there any public comment? Any council discussion?
Call for question.
Question's been called for. All in favor of resolution number R17-08 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carried, 6-0. Number 12, items removed from the consent agenda, and there were none. Community announcements. Anybody in the community want to make an announcement? Time is 1 minute. Okay. Council discussion. Councilmember Hurd.
I have nothing, sir, thank you.
Councilmember Stokes.
Just that there is still a opening for a city council person on Parks Board.
Okay.
Anybody's interested?
If you are, let Scott or I know. Okay.
And that's it.
All right. Councilmember Monsieur.
I don't think I have anything, thank you.
Councilmember Dickerson.
I have nothing, Mr. Council President.
Councilmember McGee.
Don't have anything, thank you.
Councilmember Eaton. Well, you're easy on me today. We have no unscheduled matters that I know of. None?
Mr. Council President, I would move to adjourn this meeting.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We're adjourned. Thank you. Not quite. It was actually about 9 minutes.
Yeah.
What's the record?
8, like 6 or something like that. Long time ago, before we had this long an agenda.